What's up YouTube? This is SHUTTLE, the best golf wang YouTuber ever. Today's video we're going to do another top 10 golf wang ever with hats. Top 10 hats. So let's get right into it. Before we start, if you could please check out my brand SHUTTLE. I have an Instagram and a website for it. Information in the description. This hat is for sale there, as well as a bunch of other stuff, and a bunch of new things are coming soon too. Starting this list with number 10 is going to be the Camp Flognaw green with red bill hat. This is like a pretty classic hat he used to wear all the time. You see a lot of videos with him wearing it and stuff, and I felt like it played such a role in like his history as a person wearing it all the time that it has to be on the list. Number 9 is going to be the Golfalicious hat, watermelon bubblegum hat. I just love the whole Golfalicious stuff. Everything from that collection was really cool to me. It's nothing crazy, but it's just logo, the design was just really cool, and yeah, I think the hat deserves to be on this list as well. Then number 8 is going to be the black Hamm Cap, the 5-panel, the original one. It's from the original drop, and a lot of people probably don't know it that are new golf wang fans, but yeah, it was from the original drop. It's just a really cool hat, one of the first, and it's like a classic that everyone loves. Number 7 is going to be the Blocks hat. That's one that I think a lot of people do like, but it doesn't get much love compared to some of the ones higher on this list. I really like the Blocks logo, and I think they really executed it well with both this hat and the button-up. I think they could use it more in other things too. It would have been cool to see it maybe on, instead of having golf wang on the back of the Vans shoes, it would have been cool to have that logo on the back of one of the shoes, I think. Number 6 is going to be the Native Cat hat. I believe it's like a fitted or snapback. Yeah, I love the Native Cat collection. I love the logo. I think it's really cool, really different from something he did, really outside the box in my opinion, and I think this hat is a good way to show that as well. Number 5 is going to be the Chicken and Waffles hat. Although it seems simple, but he was able to do it in such a cool way, having the chicken and waffles all over the hat, comes in green and a tannish color as well, and both of them are just really cool to me. Also came on button-ups, but I love the hats the most about it too. Number 4 is going to be the Golfila camp hat. That hat is so simple, but he did it in such a cool way, taking the Fila logo and making it into the golf logo in some way, and then the colors of this hat are just so cool too. It has that old Fila vibe to it. It's just so clean looking. It's so perfect. Like, he couldn't have done anything better on this hat. Number 3 is going to be the striped camp hat. It comes in black and white with a blue bill, and then there's also the red and white. And yeah, both of those hats are just so cool. It has that carnival vibe to him. He had some shirts that also matched with it. I really loved these hats. He wore them a bunch. It went with a lot of his videos and Cherry Bomb and stuff. This is definitely a hat that deserves to be high on this list. Number 2 is gonna be the Cherry Bomb hat, because I think it played such a huge role in all the stuff that he did. You always saw him wearing it once Cherry Bomb came out. Since he wore it so much in such memorable times too, I think it deserves to be this high on the list. Such a like staple in his history and his clothes. And number 1, you might have thought I left it off the list, but I definitely had to put this first. My favorite hat by far, and that is the Snapback Wolf Hat. He's wearing it in the album Wolf, the cover. He wore it a ton once the album came out and a little bit before. And yeah, this is by far, although it's very simple, I know it's a very simple hat, but it's such a staple into Tyler's history. It's a hat that nobody doesn't know that knows Tyler. Everybody knows the Wolf hat that knows Tyler. Such a memorable hat that it has to be number 1 on the list. So simple, but it just looks so great, and it just stands for so much. That's gonna be the top 10 hats, guys. Please let me know what your favorite golf wang hat is. I need to get some more golf wang hats, because I have some, but none of them are to this standard. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, guys. More top 10 lists on the way. Please subscribe if you haven't already for more golf wang. And this is SHUTTLE, the best golf wang YouTuber ever, guys. And I'm out, guys. Peace.